what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 1 of Hot Wheels Unleashed. Anyways, let's get into the game because so much to do and so little time to do so. Now, normally, when we start off a game here with episode 1, normally it's literally starting the game. However, this time it's a little different. I already started this game off camera, but I never touched the main campaign. So, the main campaign, wait, where's the mouse? There it is. Has all these different levels across this giant placemat board. Well, actually, they're not all levels. Some of these are unlocks. Yeah, okay. But we have races. You know, standard races. And I think there's also... Oh, yeah, and time trials. That's it. We also will eventually tackle the DLC of DC. I can't remember what this one's called. And Looney Tunes. But anyways, off camera, like I was saying, I already went through like so much of the side stuff, such as like customizing the basement here, which you can change the walls. Actually, you know what? Hold on, there's a better one. Here. So you can see more of the picture. Now, every single one of these with a little token on it means I can purchase it. And then the ones with the locks means I can't purchase it yet. But we'll be able to later on. It even says at the top of the screen, you can unlock this item by playing the Hot Wheels City Rumble. But anyways, yeah, you can do the walls, the columns, the ceiling, which of course then you can change the color. You can alter the floor. Oops. Stairs. And then, of course, again, you can change colors. There's, I think, 2 doors across the entire thing here. Wait, what was that? Oh. Wall furniture. Posters. Oops. Sets of paintings. Couch. Coffee table. Again, colors. Bar stools. Armchair. And yeah, I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible because we want to get to the game and, you know. But I still want to show this in case there's anyone that wants to see, you know, all the different stuff here. But anyways, of course I'm going fast, but of course you can slow down the video to see everything much, much better. That's why YouTube has slowdown options. Whoops. But just honestly, if I really went a decent speed through all this, oh, I don't remember this one. I must unlock this one. Oh no, I didn't unlock it, but it says I still need to play through the game. Why do I not remember this one? Huh. Something like that one. Oh, maybe I didn't go through this list. But anyways, if I actually went slow through all this, for how much there's to go through, this would literally take up the entire episode. Okay, so yeah. I kind of have to go fast through all this. But anyways, you can have, let's see, with the first area here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different decorations in 9 different spots. Oops. Okay, it's back to walls. And then, of course, you can customize the kitchen. I'm not going to go through all this stuff again, because actually, all these different things you've already seen from the first area. So I'll just show the locations. And also what I've set up so far. Whoops. Wait, what? No. Oh, okay. Cup space. Oh, here's where you can see majority of the wall. You can choose between 2 different arcade cabinets. Now the paintings, I think, are different across each room. And back to wall. Okay, and then hobby space. Originally, when I was selecting everything, this was the one spot where I was really debating. Do I want the Batman stuff? Or do I want the Looney Tunes stuff? It was really hard to decide, honestly. Of course, in the end, I went with Batman since that's something you would normally see. Like, yeah. Anyways. Also, it seems that the door... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like the door took what I put for the one thing and put it for the other one as well. If I'm not mistaken, the first door... I had something different. And I know I put the Looney Tunes one for this door, but the other door in the other room... Oh, there it is. Could have sworn I had something different for that one. But they're both labeled as Looney Tunes. Odd. Okay. That wraps up all that. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying before, off camera, I've already been playing this game for maybe around or over 10 hours now. Well, okay, maybe not quite, because there was a lot of times where I was waiting for the shop to reset, which we'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, I did tackle a couple hours of multiplayer, and maybe about an hour of quick race so far, which has allowed me to get coins, which you need for to buy cars and stuff. Now you can either go with a blind box, which each blind box costs 500 coins, or you can go with limited offers, which these things reset every hour and 20 minutes if I remember correctly. And thankfully on the bottom of the screen, as you can see on the right side, it does say whether you own the vehicle or not. Now, even though, yes, there's a little check mark next to, like here, Back to the Future Time Machine, there's a check mark next to it showing that, what that means is that means I bought that car in this rotation of the store. Kind of like here. You can see Twin Mill. You do not see a check mark, but it says I own the vehicle. Which means in this rotation of the store, I can actually buy this vehicle again if I want to, so I can have either more than one version, you know, like since some cars, or most cars I should say, you can have different skins on them, so to speak, you know, make them look a little different. You can maybe have multiple cars, or you can just buy another car and then dismantle it for parts, and we'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, the last rotation, the store here, I finally got the Back to the Future machine, something I've been wanting. So, yeah. And anyways, you can actually check out the cars from here. You know. Now, I do have all the DLC for the game. So, Looney Tunes pack, Hot Wheels Monster Truck pack, Batman, the Jetsons, Classic Packard, McLaren 72. Is that supposed to be a 5? Or is it an S? Looks like an S. So 720S? Not sure. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Also, there is other stuff here as well. Sports Cars pack, Beefed Up pack, Street pack. Sorry, Street Beast pack, Bone Shaker pack, vehicle. And well, actually, I think here is where you can basically get the vehicles individually, right? Hold on. Yeah, here's where you can get them individually, but there is also actual packs for this. Like, so, for example, here, Street Fighter M. Bison, you can actually get in the Street Fighter pack. Same thing with... well, actually, wait, Superman? Okay, well, Superman's not part of the main DC pack, but it does say at the bottom, the screen here, available in Hot Wheels Pass Volume 1. So there's that. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, I got that. Even though it doesn't have the check mark next to it, but I do have it. Okay, then we're back to that. There's also expansions, which, well, we already saw that before. Whoops. Track builder stuff. And customization pack. In terms of the options, there's not really much in terms of options for this game. You can change the AI difficulty from easy, medium, hard, and extreme. You can change the unit of measure, which is your distance, so you either have US or international. As for controls, you can actually change controls, which is really, really nice and really, really helpful. So there's all that, which actually I did change some controls on my end. So these are not default. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, default for view up, view down, view left, and view right is normally actually the directional buttons. But I actually changed it on my end to the right analog stick, which is a lot easier. And same thing with right roll and left roll. Originally, those were tied to the right analog stick, but I switched them over to the left and right directional buttons. So I am thankful in that, though. That was really, really nice we could change controls. Or really, really nice that we... Yeah. Anyways, there is this thing here, which I'm leaving off. Basically, I think it's supposed to improve the frame rate and whatnot, but... Yeah, I don't know. I tried looking it up, and... I just, you know what? Just leave it off. You can change the brightness... in terms of audio, though, I had to turn this thing down big time. It's just... It was ridiculously loud, and... Most of the time, with the audio in this game, you're just hearing, like a certain sound, from the vehicle, and... Once it becomes that you're only hearing just that, it gets really annoying. So, yeah, I had to turn the volume down really, really low. But it should be... still loud enough and pretty good for the game here. And then, of course, there's, you know, profile stuff, which I'm not going to get into this. What else? Okay, now all this is, of course, standard. You know, here, we'll go through the vehicles real quick in a minute here, but in terms of the standard races, well, as of right now, they only have one one race per location, like one per the basement, one skate park, one college campus, one garage, one skyscraper. Oh, however, I do have all the Batcave, Stop Motion Studio, and Looney Tunes Adventure Park maps, because those are the DLCs. But as we go through the game, we'll be able to unlock more maps and stuff here by purchasing them with the Hot Wheels coins you can see on the left side of the screen. Wait, am I going in a circle? Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized I'm going in a circle. I thought we were going through the different ones. Many apologies. I was like, wait, why are these looking familiar? I thought it was supposed to continue to the next one, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, okay, so there's only 8 tracks per location. Oh, that's where I could have done it, from all. I thought something was wrong. Yeah, so I had basement selected earlier, or no, skate park, whatever it was. And, yeah, I thought I was in all, you know, to be able to go through all these. Yeah, there we go. Again, sorry. It's just, I'm trying to get through all this. There's just so much. And again, like I said before, if I went slow through all this, it would literally take up the entire episode. So, again, I am trying here. But anyways, yeah, so you have quick race, which basically, it's just you versus the AI, okay? Time attack, which, of course, that's, you know what time attack is. Essentially, it's just yourself, and you go into the match, and you just try to see how fast you can complete it. And then there's split screen for 2-player couch local co-op. So, yeah. Now, in terms of multiplayer, though, you of course. Now, I don't know if you can take split screen into multiplayer or not. That I don't know, but multiplayer, of course, is fully with online players. You can of course do quick match, which that's your basic one. You just click that and it takes you into the online stuff. You can of course change your vehicle, which you can only change your vehicle on this screen here whenever you're doing multiplayer. While you're waiting, well, actually, wait. You know what? I think maybe you can change your vehicles between matches. I don't know. I never actually tried that. I'm not gonna go in there now, but anyways. You still want to, for the most part, have your vehicle set up before hopping into a quick match. And then, of course, you can also create a private lobby, which you can set it, the course is voting, lobby creator, which, of course, that's for who chooses the map. Do you want you and your friends to all vote, or do you just want to have just the creator choose, yada, yada, yada. You can choose what kind of vehicles are supposed to be seen in the in the match. Like if you're allowing everyone to have all the types of vehicles, or everyone's only allowed common or so and so. And you can also turn collisions on and off. Now in the online multiplayer, it's default all, and it is collisions are always on. Okay, so this never changes with the regular online. All right. Now as for creating a private lobby, you can start a race with just 2 people, yourself and one other, so you can have just 2-player matches and stuff, which of course you can use to either grind coins or whatever. But actually, one thing I found out, which actually, quick note though, when the game first came out, the coin payout was really, really bad. You pretty much had to do multiplayer in order to get decent coin payout. However, they did change it through an update later on down the road, at some point, don't know when, to where every time you do a quick race, you can get 525 coins, I think it is, per winning of the quick race, again, which is against AI. Now, at first, when I first came in here, I actually was doing multiplayer first because I didn't really want to touch anything else. Of course, I couldn't touch this. I couldn't touch the map because I wanted to leave this for our series here. But I was thinking when I first came in here that, oh no, I gotta do multiplayer to try to get coins and stuff because I know that won't affect anything else. But then I looked it up, and then that's whenever I found out, oh, okay, so quick race, you can get a decent amount. And actually, now the guides will say to do, like different videos and stuff will actually say do multiplayer because it's the fastest way to get grind/gain coins. But actually, no. After doing multiplayer for a few hours and then finally doing quick race, Quick Race is actually the fastest now ever since that one update, whenever that was. So we should say thanks to that update. And the fastest way to do it is, I think it's this map right here. Yes, this very map right here, Neon's Ride. If you do this in Quick Race, it's literally the fastest way to gain coins. But note, here's a big, mega, massive note on this. Hitting the restart at the end of the match does not let you get the coins. Because I tried it for a while, and then after I left the match to go back to the main screen here, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't gain any coins. Like, you got to be kidding me. So basically what you need to do is, if you want to grind coins real fast, click into this first one. Oh, it's starting it. Whoops. I don't want to do this right now. I can't even get out of this. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so anyways, you'd finish this race, and at the end, what you do is, of course, you just go back to the main menu, which you'll be on a certain screen. You'll see this later on. Which actually won't take you here. Actually, will take you... You know what, maybe I should just show it. Yeah, give me a second here. We're just going to quickly do a quick race. So I can show how easy this is and how quick it is. Now, the tip for getting a good jump start at the beginning there is wait till the counter is between the 3 and a 2. And yeah, you get the boost energy at the bottom of the screen. Now, right now, I don't need to be drifting at all, actually, on this map. I'm just doing it just for the fun of it. Now, drifting will help charge your boost at the bottom of the screen. And different vehicles have different boosts. So, maybe one vehicle might have 3 or 4 or 5 of those little boost things you see at the bottom of the screen there. But other vehicles might have just a bar, which actually we briefly saw with the DeLorean a minute ago. Now, as you can see, the green pads we just went over, those, of course, increase your base speed as you drive over them, and those those grayish dark pads, whatever I just ran over a moment ago, those recharge your boost meter. Now, in this game, you can have different skins and stuff, as I said before, for the Hot Wheel vehicles and stuff, which you can actually pull from the online community. So, like, for example, the skin I have right now in this vehicle at the moment is literally a custom-made skin from someone on the internet. Now, when I say internet, I mean, like, you know, you access through the game. Which, again, I'll show soon. Now, I'm not doing that good right now in this race. It's actually been a few days since I last played this. But this is literally one of the fastest maps, easiest maps in the game. And you can grind coins really, really fast, especially if you have a real fast vehicle like what I'm using right now. I could have been using more boost here, but... Okay, so once you complete a race here, like I said, do not hit restart at the bottom of the screen, because otherwise you won't get the coins, which is so stupid. You have to actually back out and go back in. You can also hit replay, which what that does, it brings up this little movie mode, so to speak, and there's a bunch of stuff you can do with it, and even like change what racer you're looking at, and so. But I'm not really gonna get into that. But anyways, just to show how fast this is, to go out and go back in. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Wait for it to load, and back in. There we go. Next race. Now that right there is the reason why it's way faster than online. Online, hold on. Online, you have to wait for the lobby to load, wait for the connection to connect, wait for players to join in, wait for all this junk. Whereas here with Quick Race, look how fast it's got coins. In multiplayer, I could still be doing a race right now. And then, who knows how much I would win because, well, you know, you get the amount of coins based on what position you're in the race. Well, at least for multiplayer. I'm pretty sure, of course, same thing should be said for the base game, you know, offline stuff as well. So, there's that. But anyways, is there anything else I need to buy here real quick? I guess this stuff can wait. Yeah. Oh, anyways, okay, so let's go to... Well, you know, hold on. We'll hold off on the collection just for one more second here. You can build tracks. Sure, we'll go into this real quick. You can, of course, choose the different locations. Now, base game, you have 6 areas. You have the basement, skate park, college, garage, skyscraper, and track room. With DLC, you have Batcave, Stop Motion Studio, and Looney Tunes Adventure Park. And then from here, it'll put you through a little tutorial, and during the tutorial, though, you can't really select much, but once you finish the tutorial, then you can freely select anything you have unlocked, and there's a whole thing to do with this, but I'm not really going to get into it. But you can, however, come in here, go free camera, and then look around. Which, that part's kind of nice. Okay, anyways. Of course, you can check out your own tracks you have. Which actually... no, we don't want that one. Oh, yeah, here. So, with the tracks, here's the downside to making tracks. Now, I don't know what it is local-wise. Like, if you make your own track, if you can race on it with AI. I don't think you can. Because the thing is that with the online tracks, you can't race the online tracks of other players versus AI. You just can't. The only way you can play community-built tracks, like this one or whatever, is only through online, and, I mean, you know, other players. And through that, you just have to get lucky that the track pops up and everybody votes for it. Normally, you could probably end up never playing the track you'd want to play in a race, you know, for what people have made. The only thing you can do offline with the tracks that other people make is doing time trial runs. So, like here, I grabbed a few here, which actually, did I go through? Yeah, I went through some of these already, but, like this one here, if I try to play this, oh yeah, I can't play from here. How did I do that? I know there was a way how I did this, and I don't remember how I do it now. Where was that at? You would think it'd be under quick race. Oh, here it is, at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, so you go to... Well, actually, hold on, let me see something. Yeah, okay, we can't see at the bottom of the screen on this one, but you go to Time Attack, and then select your vehicle, and then hit the button at the bottom of the screen where it says Community Tracks, and then you can tackle the community tracks they've made, but again, it's only for time trials. You can't do, as I said, races against the AI on player-made tracks, which I can understand one thing. I mean, I can kind of understand why, but at the same time, it sucks. So, yeah. But anyways, of course, you can also change the skins of the cars, as I mentioned earlier. We'll go mine, and then... Wait. Yeah, here we go. So, what I'm going to scroll through right now is all skins that other players have made. And what you can do is you can download them to your game, and then use them on your vehicles that you've unlocked. Which, of course, the ones that I'm showing are the ones that I've grabbed. And, of course, you can see on the left side of the screen who made, you know, said skin and yada yada. Which, this one, no, this one's cute. I had to have it on this car. But anyways. Now, the sad part is, though, you can only store 100 of these, and that's it. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, that was all stuff other people made, which of course, if you go here, community liveries, you can either do, like, of course, all favorites, well, favorites that you've marked favorite, which actually, no, that's just, you can only hold, like, 25, but that for me, I was using them as, trying to figure out which ones I wanted. You can, of course, go most likes weekly, most likes monthly, recommended. Design battle, I have no idea what design battle even is. Just, yeah. But anyways. Okay, now for the collection. Now, again, note, most of the vehicles you're going to see are going to have skins on them. But to quickly show... the original, for, say, this vehicle here, here's what original looks like. But, of course, myself, I have the Dragon Ball Z stuff on it. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, next. Now, like I did say previously, certain vehicles you cannot put skins on. So, for example, Kit here from Knight Rider. And Back to the Future car, you cannot put any skins on it. Which I'm very disappointed you can't upgrade the Back to the Future car. Because I was so hoping that the speed category at the top screen, or top of the screen, left side, that I could get that up to 4. But I sadly cannot. That and the boost. I wish I could switch the boost over from the... Huh. Thought I heard something. Sorry about that. Maybe it's just my cat. Anyways, as I was saying, though, I wish I could switch the boost over from this bar, as you can see on the left side of the screen, over to the circles. Because I've actually, in this game, I actually like the circles better. Whereas other racing games, it's reversed. Other racing games, I actually like the bar better when I can freely choose how much I want to boost here and there. But for some reason, with this game, it's completely backwards for me. I prefer the little circles. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm just so happy I have the Back to the Future car finally, after many hours of waiting for it to go in the store there. But again, I'm just very ticked I can't upgrade it. But anyways, you can see on the right side of the screen, you can dismantle the vehicle for 200 cogwheels, 200 cogwheel points, whatever they're called. I think they're called scraps. Yeah, I can't remember. And then, of course, you can also sell the vehicle, which the DLC vehicles you cannot sell nor scrap. See if I can find DLC. Well, like here. Yeah, these are kind of DLC. This Thanksgiving pack. Wait, is that Thanksgiving? Yeah, Thanksgiving. And yeah, I can't sell them nor dismantle them. Same thing like if we go over here real quick. Like this one. The Jetsons vehicle. Can't sell it nor scrap it, but I can upgrade that one, surprisingly. Anyways. Oops. Yeah, so if you have multiple skins for, say, one vehicle, like here, how I have multiple skins for just this one vehicle alone, if I get more of this vehicle, I could just keep the duplicates and then just put, like, the different skins on the duplicates, or just keep it just one vehicle and then go in here and change the skins, but, yeah. It's just you kind of want to sell, or sorry, not sell, dismantle vehicles that you have duplicates of, because you need the cogwheel points to upgrade them. As you can see on the side of the screen here, like this vehicle here costs 200 cogwheel points in order to upgrade it. Now, certain upgrades will change the boost at the bottom of the screen, middle left. So like this one, it will change from 3 boosts to 4 boosts. Whereas like this one, the bar, it actually is going to lower the bar if I upgrade it. And then, say like this one, 4 boosts down to 3 boosts. The boosts, let's see, 6 boosts down to a bar, or switching over to a bar, which I don't like that. With this one, it makes me not want to upgrade it. But yet, you want to upgrade it because you want the speed and acceleration upgrades. And then some vehicles also upgrade the braking power, you can see with this one here. But it would knock it down from 2 boosts to 1 boost. Where are we at here? Let's see, which one do I want to put for this one? That. Okay, then the rest here, I, of course, do not have unlocked yet. Completely forgot to show this one. And this one. This one I actually got as soon as the game started up. It gave me, I think 1 car or 3 cars. I can't remember what it was. Right off the beginning, basically a box came up. I think it was. Oh, I think you get like 1 or whatever it is. Those boxes you can get a random vehicle. Anyways, this one I got. I don't know if this is standard, like everyone's supposed to get this one first, or if I got lucky to get that one first. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, as for the rest, maybe since I'm probably gonna be getting cars both during the series and off camera as well. You know what? I think what we'll do is I'll go through maybe again once we're at the final episode of the series, and then yeah. All right. Have I covered everything so far? Oh yeah. So, anyways, at the top of the screen, of course, as you can see, I have 100 of those cog wheel scrap points. Yeah, I basically at one point bought 2 500s that I already had, 500 coin vehicles I already had, and just dismantled them and got some upgrade points. Here, we'll do one blind box real quick just to show. And I already have this one. Yeah. Now, from here, I can sell it or dismantle it. But we're going to do that in just a second. I'm going to show what it looks like through the collection. So, when you have a duplicate vehicle, as long as the vehicle is not in the favorites, as you can see with the little stars on the pictures at the bottom of the screen, that means I favorited those. Wait, is that the word, favorited? No. Either way, that means I hit the favorite button on these select vehicles, so they're at the front of the roster here. Alright, so like here, for example, let me just hit this one real quick. Now it's not gonna move on this screen. We gotta back out and go back in. Wait. Oh, sorry, it's been pushed the other way. there it is. Now it's at the almost front of the list here. Anyways, now as I was saying, if you have a duplicate car, as long as the original is not favorite, you know, in the favorite section, then you will find both cars side by side in the list. So that way you won't have a hard time trying to see if you have a duplicate of something. All right, which is really nice. I'm glad they're both together. All right, now of course here you can check and see if you've upgraded one of them and yada yada yada. You know, figure out which one's what. But anyways, in our case, let's see. We can dismantle for 50 cog points or sell this one for 300. Now, each car is different depending on what type of vehicle it is, whether it's common, rare, whatever, you know. And you can get more pieces per... well, you get the idea. Anyways, for us, we're going to dismantle because I need those cogs. So, Are you sure? No, not... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I thought it was L2. Yeah, are you sure you want to dismantle this vehicle? Yes. And there we go. Now I have 150 at the top of the screen. So, yeah. Anyways, whenever I started playing this game, when I was doing the online, I actually started off with this vehicle here. This one. For many, many races. Until I was able to get this vehicle from the limited shop. And then I was using this one for quite some time. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright, now, after what, an hour? Yeah, after an hour, after finally showing all that stuff, now we can finally get to the game. Amazing. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. Yeah, so anyways, okay, so if we do this first race here, we get 30 coins, 1 blind box, and a customization thingy. And then after we do a race, then you'll be able to select which direction you want to go on the track. Now, of course, here we could go down after this. Oh, okay, it's just a reward. Alright, that's good. And then that will allow us to access the DLC maps. Anyways. Now, when I started the game, though, it did... Whoops. There we go. When I did start the game, it did do little tutorials through each of these areas and stuff. Sadly, I can't show that here, because I already went through it, but I've pretty much explained everything other than, of course, the track editor stuff. Alright, so here it says reach podium, reach first place, yada yada yada. Podium means first, second, or third place. And of course, reach first place means, well, reach first place. Let's see, is there anything else? What's collection? Oh, that, okay. Box, offers, options. Okay, I think we can finally start. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep using different vehicles and stuff throughout this playthrough, so we can see different stuff instead of me always using the same one. Even though I would like to always just keep using the same vehicles, but yeah. I'm going to try to toss it up. Alright, however, as for our first race, Back to the Future. Has to be Back to the Future. I mean, come on. It's Back to the Future. It's a DeLorean. Anyways, my experience with racing games, I've played some racing games here and there, other than the fact that the game Crash Team Racing, I've played a lot of that, to where I unlocked all the stuff in that game, even platinumed the game. I pretty much did everything except for the dev time trials in Crash Team Racing. It's just impossible. I can't do it. So, that's the only thing I never got to do in Crash Team Racing. But everything else, you know, I finished everything else. So as for this game, we are just going to... Oh, we're going reverse this time. For this game, we're only just going to go through all the... whatever you call this. City... Rumble map. You know what? When we get back to the main screen, I'll reread the title. Oh gosh, I'm really rusty. But yeah, as you can see, I'm drifting on purpose. Well, actually, no. Some of these you do need drift, but I'm going to try to drift on purpose a lot of times, just to help with the boost meter. Oh, no. Now, you can hold the triangle button, well, in my case, triangle button, to reset your vehicle back on the track. Whoops. Didn't do that right. Now, some traps can have hazards and stuff, so you gotta watch out. Oh, that's new. With the, thing above that one vehicle. Huh. Now, what is this thing called? Hot Wheels City Rumble. Yeah, so the main goal of this series' playthrough is going to be going through the City Rumble map, as in everything you see here. But note, I am not going for 100% completion. Just is not happening. I was originally going to, but then I looked up the time trials for this game. And like one video I saw, just the very first one, I saw, I don't even know what map the person was on. It showed where the person did this crazy stunt, where they somehow managed to skip like half the track. And then even was just going completely crazy in terms of speed and just getting through the track. And even after all that, the person was still only like a second off from the time trial time. And I'm like, oh my god, you had to skip half the map and do all this crazy stuff, and you still just barely did the trial? Or sorry, yeah, time trial time? Like, what? Yeah, with that, it's like, no, I'm not doing it. I am not going through that kind of stress. I already went through that with Crash Team Racing a long time ago. I am not putting up that kind of stress for this game. Just no, it's not worth it. It is not worth it for me. But anyways, in terms of, like I said, just doing this stuff in general, you know, at least trying to hit first place in these things and just completing each of these things to be able to move on to the next one, that's going to be our goal. You know, to basically see every single track, every single, you know, thing here. So, yeah. All right, next. Oh, Gears, there it is. Now, of course, from here we could start the DLC, but we're going to do the main game first, and then we'll get to the DLC. Let's go this way. Oh, hold on. 200 cogs. Or gears. Okay, need 500 for that one. Okay, and then I'll need 500 for the next upgrade. Let's go with Bumblebee. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Nope, wrong one. Uh-oh. Well, that's a great start. Got pushed right off the side. Oh. It seems I need the Bone Shaker vehicle. Which obviously I don't have. Let's see here. No. Ooh. in a little bit here, I'm going to have to do some quick races real quick just to get some money so that I can get that Batmobile in the limited shop. Whoa, I did that way too soon. Now, I'm, of course, going to have a lot of fails throughout this because constantly switching vehicles means constantly switching handling, which means constantly switching how these vehicles operate. Since all the vehicles are different, they all have different, kind of like a different feeling to each one. Now, if I was, of course, using the same vehicle all the time, then I would, of course, know how it handles, know how to be able to take the turns, know how to be able to take the drifts, and so and so. Whoops. Like, for example, I'm doing really, really bad handling this vehicle here. However, it is with me in the vehicle here because I've actually done this map quite a bunch of times. And if I was using my main vehicle, I wouldn't be having really any trouble right now. So this is kind of adding a little bit of the challenge here a little bit by constantly switching up vehicles. Never knowing what I'm going to have in terms of handling the vehicle. Whoa. I think what I might do, maybe, is switch the AI difficulty to medium, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I should do that since I'm constantly switching vehicles. Oh wait, I got 525. Never mind, I won't have to switch. What was I thinking? We're getting plenty enough money from the game here. Wait, how much time is left? Oh, we're fine. Now, you can have tracks that actually go up the walls and upside down, and this is one of them. So now you're going to get to see some upside down gameplay. And there we are upside down. Yeah, so one thing I didn't point out before, not only can I, of course, rotate the camera like this, but you can also hit a button to look behind. Now, while you're in the air, not connected to the track, you can freely control what direction your vehicle's turning, or even flip it, to flip it upside down, and so on and so. Now, there is a better spot when to hit the gas at the beginning of the race, but I don't know where it's at. I've only been able to figure out just that one part between 3 and the 2 there that you've been seeing that I mentioned earlier. with this particular map, there's literally no, you can literally do the entire thing without doing a drift, if you have the right vehicle. Now, this particular one, I know I could get, you know, the under 53 on this one. With the right vehicle, but yeah. For example, this vehicle right here. I know I can get this one to get, yeah, under 53. We'll try medium for a little bit. Ha! He jumped right off the track. Okay, I slowed down way too much while trying to build up my boost. I shouldn't be taking such risks with this vehicle. Oh, I was so close to beating the the second time. Woo. The handling on this is definitely different. Whoops. One thing I forgot to show earlier. If I can remember how to get to it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so by hitting the options button, in my case, pause, options, whatever, on the controller here, I can bring up this screen here, which is for the profile. So, whoops. You can go straight to the basement, it seems, from there, but if we hit customize, or no, I'm sorry, profile options at the bottom of the screen, options again. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, that's not it. Oh, I'm sorry. We want customize, that's it. You can choose what you want your favorite vehicle to be. Okay, that. Got backgrounds. Card background, which same stuff from earlier. Profile icon. And tag. Oops. I screwed up. Okay, so now we've already seen tracks that loop, alright? But there's also tracks that just go from point A to point B and then you're done. This is one of those tracks. As you can see, the total completion at the top left corner of the screen. Crap. It is really hard to dribble with this vehicle. So it seems if you hit reset on a time trial race, then you can go another round. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Crap. Unless it's where you just have to keep redoing it until you get under the designated time. Maybe that's it. I might have to switch to a different vehicle. Maybe for time trials, I should stick to the vehicles I know how to drive. That has the speed, proper everything. Because I'm having way too much trouble with this particular vehicle here for this particular challenge. Oh no. Yeah. Oh man, I was so close. Look at that. 55 cents. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to switch vehicles. I didn't need to do that, and I don't know why I did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely uh-oh. There we go. Again? Okay, so that completes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 races slash time trials so far. Okay, so I still need this vehicle, the Bone Shaker. Maybe next time we'll go this route here. to unlock that, to eventually come over here and unlock that. But anyways, from there, I don't know. Unless I go up this way a little bit. But it's still a lot to do. A lot of races to go through, a lot of time trials. And yeah, I think... Oh, wait, this is a secret. Oh, no. We might not be able to get through there. Well, we'll find out in the next episode. But anyways, yeah, that is going to have to be it for this episode. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for episode 1 of Hot Wheels Unleashed. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 2. Where, like I said, we'll continue more of Hot Wheels City Rumble map. And see how far we can get. But yeah, either way, more Hot Wheels in next episode. But anyways, again, that's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and